The Mullaperiyar Dam, a towering structure nestled amidst the verdant Western Ghats, stands as a testament to both human ingenuity and the enduring power of nature. Completed in 1895, the dam was a marvel of its time, harnessing the waters of the Periyar River to quench the thirst of the arid region of present-day Tamil Nadu. For over a century, the dam has played a pivotal role in irrigating vast tracts of farmland, generating hydroelectric power, and supporting the livelihoods of millions. However, time, as it often does, has taken its toll on the aging structure. The dam, now over 130 years old, has become a subject of intense scrutiny and debate, with concerns over its safety escalating in recent years. The once celebrated symbol of progress now casts a long shadow of uncertainty over the lives of those living in its shadow. As the dam continues to age, the question arises, is it a lifeline or a ticking time bomb? The Mullaperiyar Dam stands as a stark reminder of the challenges posed by aging infrastructure, particularly in a world grappling with the impacts of climate change. The dam's legacy, once defined by progress and prosperity, is now intertwined with anxieties about safety and sustainability. The very existence of the Mullaperiyar Dam has become a point of contention between the states of Kerala and Tamil Nadu, with both sides fiercely defending their interests. The dam, while geographically located within the borders of Kerala, is operated and maintained by Tamil Nadu under a 999-year lease agreement signed during the British colonial era. The passage of time has left its mark on the Mullaperiyar Dam, etching lines of concern onto its once impregnable facade. The dam's advanced age, coupled with its unique construction using materials like lime surkey, has raised alarm bells among experts who question its ability to withstand the test of time and the increasing fury of nature's wrath. The devastating earthquake of 1979, which shook the region with a magnitude of 6.0 on the Richter scale, left the dam scarred and vulnerable. Cracks like whispers of impending doom appeared on its surface, raising fears about its structural integrity. These fears were further exacerbated by the tremors of 2011, which once again rattled the aging giant, serving as a stark reminder of its fragility. Adding to the anxieties is the dam's location in a seismically active zone, prone to the unpredictable tremors of the earth. The spectre of a major earthquake looms large, threatening to push the already strained structure beyond its limits. The potential consequences of a dam failure are too catastrophic to contemplate. Millions of lives downstream hang precariously in the balance, their fate intertwined with the structural integrity of the aging dam. The fear is palpable, etched on the faces of those who live in the shadow of the dam, haunted by the knowledge that their lives and livelihoods could be swept away in an instant. The Mullaperiyar Dam has become a crucible of conflict, igniting a bitter legal and political battle between the states of Kerala and Tamil Nadu. At the heart of the dispute lies the question of ownership, control, and most importantly, safety. Kerala, burdened with the responsibility of bearing the brunt of a potential dam failure, has been vehemently advocating for the decommissioning of the aging structure and the construction of a new dam. Their argument hinges on the premise that the existing dam poses an unacceptable risk to the lives and livelihoods of millions of its citizens living downstream. Tamil Nadu, however, remains steadfast in its opposition, asserting its right to the water resources that the dam provides. They argue that the dam is structurally sound and that any attempt to decommission it would be a violation of their riparian rights. The battle for control over the Mullaperiyar Dam has spilled over from the courtroom to the political arena, further complicating the already fraught situation. The issue has become a political football, with politicians from both states exploiting the issue for electoral gains, often at the cost of finding a sustainable and amicable solution. The Supreme Court of India, the final arbiter in this protracted dispute, has walked a tightrope, attempting to balance the competing interests of both states while upholding the principles of safety and justice. However, the court's rulings, often seen as favoring one state over the other, have done little to quell the tensions. The Mullaperiyar Dam saga stands as a cautionary tale of the challenges of managing shared water resources in a rapidly changing world. As the dam continues to age, the urgency to find a lasting solution becomes ever more critical. Recent developments, however, offer a glimmer of hope. The formation of a new supervisory committee tasked with overseeing the dam's safety and addressing the concerns of both states represents a step in the right direction. The committee, composed of technical experts and representatives from both Kerala and Tamil Nadu, is mandated to work towards a consensus-based approach, prioritizing the safety and well-being of all stakeholders. The Supreme Court, while acknowledging the complexities of the issue, has urged both states to engage in constructive dialogue and to prioritize the safety of their citizens above all else. The court has also emphasized the need for transparency and cooperation in the dam's management, urging both states to work together to ensure its continued safety. The road ahead remains fraught with challenges. The deep-seated mistrust between the two states, fueled by years of legal battles and political posturing, will not be easily overcome. However, the realization that the safety of millions hinges on their ability to find common ground offers a powerful incentive for cooperation. The Mullaperiyar Dam, once a symbol of discord, has the potential to become a beacon of cooperation, demonstrating that even the most contentious of issues can be resolved through dialogue, compromise, and a shared commitment to the greater good. The future of the dam and the fate of those who depend on it rests on the ability of both states to rise above their differences and work together towards a safer and more sustainable future. Gap 1S. While the recent developments provide a glimmer of hope, the potential catastrophic consequences of the Mullaperiyar Dam breaking cannot be ignored. The dam, holding back billions of cubic meters of water, poses a significant risk to the densely populated downstream areas. If the dam were to fail, the resulting deluge would be nothing short of devastating. Gap 2S. The immediate impact would be catastrophic flooding, engulfing towns and villages in its path. Thousands of lives would be at risk, with the potential for a massive loss of life. The sheer force of the water would destroy homes, infrastructure, and livelihoods, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Gap 2S. The environmental impact would be equally severe. The sudden release of such a vast amount of water would lead to soil erosion, loss of fertile land, and the destruction of natural habitats. The delicate ecosystems that have developed over centuries would be irreparably damaged, causing long-term ecological imbalances. Gap 2S. The economic damage would be staggering. The affected regions would face billions of dollars in losses, with industries, agriculture, and tourism taking a substantial hit. The cost of rebuilding and recovery would strain the financial resources of both states, setting back development by years, if not decades. Gap 2S. These potential consequences underscore the urgency for preventive measures. The formation of the new supervisory committee is a step in the right direction, but more needs to be done. Regular safety inspections, structural reinforcements, and the development of emergency response plans are critical to ensuring the dam's integrity and the safety of those living downstream. Gap 2S. The stakes are too high to ignore. The Mullaperiyar Dam's future is not just a matter of legal and political wrangling, but a pressing humanitarian and environmental concern. The time to act is now, before the unthinkable becomes a reality. The joint efforts of Kerala and Tamil Nadu, backed by expert guidance and unwavering commitment, are essential to averting a disaster and securing a safe and sustainable future for all.